So, you guys, any other things? So, tanker, what class you going?
I'm still B1 assault with my E5 and grenades.
Okay. If you don't want the rocket launcher, this is like the one that's in a lifetime opportunity to get something completely broken.
Right? Take a rocket launcher. Let's
Sure.
screw over any enemy vehicles we'd ever encounter.
Oh,
We're
We
not
must
going
show
to
him the
encounter
broken
shit.
side.
what I get. What I get for saying
Please
yes
go with the rocket launcher.
and not fully reading into things.
What are you doing with the child?
Spin me right round, baby.
Round,
Right
baby,
round.
right around like a record,
Round.
baby. Round, round, round.
And then you're going B2 because you are a tanky boy.
Yes, I have. With Serve on the field, I have 24 HP.
Fucking hell.
You guys,
Yeah.
turn back on the base. Got a new headquarters. You went across and you met up the civilians with the twins. They gave you a job. Something simple. Go in, take out the evil mercenaries on the other side. Be done. However, always two sides. Every conflict. The mercenaries were here to actually help contain the chaos. Hired by an unknown benefactor, they were secretly, the whole time, just working with the local riffraff. Even though they didn't like the raiders, they did what they had to make sure that the nuclear weapons that were secretly in the base that you helped the twins take never got into the public. With this knowledge, you went to the twins, confronted them. You went to a dangerous battle, snipers on buildings. Twins fought for their lives. You're able to take one in. The mercenary leader shot him, well, right where he stood.
I thought she
Where you
shanked
are.
him.
Yeah, I shanked him, but like, fine. Shot him. Who cares? It makes it better for like the recap. I'm just trying to make it. Sir.
Potato, he's dead.
He's dead. Dead guy. He's dead. Dead body on floor. Simple. Okay.
Simple guys.
Yes. You guys also agreed, of course, to assist the mercenaries in a conflict with local savages.
Yes.
All right. Child, of course, is here. Chilling. The woman comes up to you again. She's like, okay. So, just to give you the rundown again, our boys are fighting a pretty hard battle on that bridge. If you guys are able to get up there, well, easily, hopefully, take down whatever forces are there. Unfortunately, the enemy does have some vehicles, and those should prove to be a challenge.
We came equipped with anti-vehicle
Yeah.
weaponry.
Yep. So,
I am a tank in my own right.
this is gonna be good though. It'll actually help me balance the rocket launcher anyway, so maybe I shouldn't be that.
Yeah.
I think it'll be fun. So there should be vehicles. Once you guys are able to secure the bridge, I promise it's gonna be a long fight. This isn't the stuff you're used to. You guys are spec ops teams. You guys go in. You guys do what you need to do, talk to locals and whatnot. Problem is, this is just war. It's gonna be a lot of artillery, so keep moving. Probably won't get shot. You know the drill. Any anything else?
Don't really
I mean,
know.
no, I don't think so.
All right. I'll keep an eye on the kid. Probably seen too much anyway. But
Thanks for that.
this time I won't keep her captive. Unlike this, guys. All right. Give her some food, water. You know how it is. Can we expect CES reinforcements? Anything?
I could contact command, but sadly I do not think so until we have this planet more under control.
Okay. Controlling Mygeeto. That's a laugh. Well, There are some things you could do. I mean, luckily, I know a guy that's pretty high up the chains. For now, we need to focus on some small-scale conflicts, this city mainly, but soon I can maybe get you in contact with some large-scale guys. Then we'll get contracted to someone else. Right now, our buyer here is being a little finicky. Regardless, figure it out. So, he's essentially giving you your mission. Head to over here, move through, and get to the bridge. So the bridge is this way.
Affirmative.
Find a.
What are you doing?
Like an arrow. There, see? It's that way. That's the way to the bridge.
All right. Well, we should start moving.
Probably.
Roger, roger.
Roger, roger.
Roger, roger.
Alright.
So,
Okay. So. Alright. So, of course, there's anything you can do around the small camp. There's a few people you can talk to, of course. Just get a good idea on what's going on, situation, all that good jazz. Or you can just head out. Sorry?
let's just start moving.
Bye. That good with you, sir?
Yes.
Alright. You guys are all loaded up. I want to point out this is going to be tough. Very tough. So, you guys walk across the bridge. The two mercenaries go. Good luck out there. You'll wish you hadn't seen it. Okay, moving on past. You guys are good with moving on to the next map?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Let's go.
Let's go.
It's the mercenaries that you're working with. Using New Republic gear.
Whoa.
Ah.
They said that it's
New
been
Republic.
from the Destroyed Republic. It's like the Destroyed Republic stuff.
That don't look too destroyed.
Well, not destroyed, but
I
like
know.
left behind.
Yeah.
Remnants. So it's whatever they could find.
Ooh,
They even got some
that's
good
fun
old,
stuff. Friends.
even got some good old things from you. They have everything. Fight is tiresome. So many things that they can bring. There's two mercenary groups against each other. Both look the exact same.
Of course.
So you have to be real careful when it comes to friendly fire.
You.
You ice some friendly boyos and things get bad. One of the soldiers comes up to you when he sees you here and he goes, "Alright." Wait, no, he's not a clone. What are you doing?
He's not a clone.
Well, that question: why is the terrain flat?
Because
Why are
that's
there no
just
buildings?
the tile ground. Shut up, B2. You. Alright, anyway. I don't know, I couldn't think of it.
I mean, you're not wrong. I have a 12 intelligence and 10 wisdom.
Not bad. Not negative.
True.
Alright. So, look. Things are pretty bad here. We're at a standstill here. No one's fired a shot right now. We're too worried what will happen if we do. They're using old Republic vehicles. Problem is that they're still holding up pretty well. Luckily, we refurbished some Republic transports, and of course some octopus droids, which you guys would have feel good about that one. But unfortunately, there's not much else we could do. still destroyed. I mean, hate to say it, we did steal the Octopus droids. Sorry about that. But legitimately, those are our best things. These Republic tanks, complete garbage. Might as well be plastic. Don't know if it's the material or just the fact that these things are already pretty banged up when we got them. Makes them around the same level as the Republic walkers. We got 2 artillery, and they got plenty of artillery on their side as well. So, seriously, once the fighting kicks off, it's gonna be bad. Real bad.
So, what's the main problem with the tanks? They're just old and beat up.
That's ours, yeah. This is just straight out firing. There's no flanking here. It's just a straight bridge. We need to get to the other side. There's this lab. Well, already said too much. There's just a VIP that we need to get to. We have guys on the other side that have been holding out for too long. We don't get to them. Who knows what'll happen? This probably will be the one chance Mygeeto has to get back. Those people on the other side, they're coming up with a really good way to defend this planet. I have a feeling that you guys might actually be able to use it on other planets too.
Oh.
Now, of course, it's far above my pay grade to know whatever the hell that is, but you guys get in, well, might be helpful.
Sounds like it would be.
Well, what should the plan be here?
Probably check out enemy armor first, because those would wreak havoc if left unchecked.
They were complaining about the tanks. Maybe I should look at the tanks, see if there's anything majorly wrong.
Or maybe it's just because it's Republic stuff. That's why it's just bad.
You
Yeah,
can't.
but it should be better than the old Republic stuff.
It's very hard to repair these. They've got their best guys on it, better than most of this, even the CIS can do. To be completely honest. So I mean,
Dang.
you can of course try to look into the gear, but the problem is that any move, anything to do with tanks, one side's gonna start firing. They're very close to just unloading right now.
So we can't even walk up to the tank and just
You could try,
look.
yeah, but you might want to, if
Be careful.
if it accidentally shoots, well, you're not gonna realize like, sorry.
Hmm.
Well, how many walkers do they have? Because I mean, it's a straight bridge. There shouldn't be anything obscuring our view of their walkers.
Ugh. No, it's pretty. You can see them on the other side of the bridge. There's a few debris, but honestly, it's just like one AT. About it. Everything else is visible.
Yeah. So, can my previous question be answered? Or how many walkers does the enemy have?
Specifically, the guy goes up and goes, yeah. Honestly, what they have in their front lines is probably all they got. Uh, Here, I got my guys to get some surveillance on him. He kind of gets like this. Seems to be like a drone view. Puts up on his
Oh.
rotating. You can see that they have a pretty basic line. On the front they have 4 basic Imperial or old Imperial walkers. One single gun, kind of like a chicken walker. Oh
Mhm.
wait, those don't get kind of like an ATRT, but just not as
Enclosed.
yes. Same. Then you have another 3 walkers in the back. They have 3 legs, which they might be faster, and they have 2 guns on each side. Pilots. Very back, their most deadly weaponry is their heavy artillery guns. These are top of the line, best of the best. You have
Yes,
no
they're the
idea.
best of the best because they're CIS,
Yeah,
right?
correct. The CIS heavy artillery.
Mhm.
So I mean, I don't really have any other artillery basic. Yes, the artillery. Of course, they have a line of soldiers, well, ready to charge in moment's notice. Our
Mhm.
guys, pretty basic stuff. Got 5 Republic TX-130 Sabres, 2 SPHATs, and 2 Octopus.
Yeah.
So,
They moving.
yeah, I know, it's cool,
Yeah.
huh? That's all you got. Where's the men in front?
The Octo droids would probably need to target some of their walkers. Our artillery targets their artillery before they
Well,
can
remember the
fire.
SPHATs, more of kind of like an anti-air type of thing, if you remember. It's kind of like the laser gun.
Yeah, it's the laser gun.
Can technically something. Really only if the enemy calls in air support.
So our artillery is practically useless unless they have aerial units.
Correct.
Hold on.
Well, that artillery is going to be the major problem. I don't know
Yeah.
how we're gonna get that artillery out of the picture.
Yeah, we may need
And
to
it
just send our some tanks through there to take them out.
it doesn't seem like flanking is an option either because it's just a bridge. And I
The
don't think
problem is they have
negotiations are in the picture.
yeah. Problem is they have the better armor, and well, by better armor I mean like the
Yeah.
better weapon system. Maybe. Yeah, I'm assuming the ATTE has no functioning weapons, even of the smallest variety.
Hmm.
Are all our vehicles fully armed? Like with guys? If guys operating all of
Yes,
them?
guys are operating every single vehicle except the Octopus droids, obviously.
Because
Yeah.
Octodroids are droids. Yeah. So I may have an idea, but I'm not sure if it would work.
Well, what is your idea?
Well, once fighting starts, we try and move to the ATTE rack and use it as cover because it doesn't seem like there's any other cover. So use ATTE as cover. Maybe get an Octo droid to take cover behind it because it's taller than the ATTE rack. It looks like. So that might work. And then, yeah, probably would only be able to fit one Octo droid behind it. So do that. Have the rest of the armor try and take out what they deem to be the most dangerous targets, which would probably be artillery, then the tri-leg walkers, and then we'd work from there. Like the strategy revolves around that ATTE rack. I'm not sure if it will be helpful enough in the battle, but maybe.
What is the infantry equipped with? Do we know that?
Uh, yes, basic E5 blasters.
Okay.
Okay, so should we go with my idea?
Well, we have where the vehicles are going from your idea, but where are the infantry going?
Well, they'd probably take cover behind the HTE2 because that way they'd have more survivability.
How many paths do we have to them? Is it just one bridge, or is it like 3? Okay. Well, we don't want to get all our forces together because then their artillery is just one spot to fire.
Ooh.
And they'll just mow us down.
Yeah, so maybe split the army into 3 groups and have them
Have their main
charge.
objective be destroy their artillery. If you're on the right bridge, you destroy the right artillery. And so on.
Yeah. Let's go with that. I think it's our only chance to win.
So get all the troops into position.
What is
How many infantry is there total?
counting? Okay. 8. 8.
Okay, well, maybe we split them up. 4 go on the left, 4 go on the right, and then we can have us go in the middle.
Right. How are we gonna distribute?
Well, one octodroid goes in the middle, or maybe both octodroids go in the middle.
I mean, if we can get their flanks down, then it will be a lot easier because their frontal bridge is the most fortified.
Well,
Yeah, so
they can still turn and fire on all the bridges. Like, for example,
Yes.
a walker could be standing here, blow up all the guys.
Yeah.
correct. So for
Biggest,
armor competition,
biggest issue
I
is the
have
artillery. The
yeah, I think I
artillery
have
can-
an
Let's just say the artillery can hit too. I'll draw a line for you.
artillery can hit to there.
Heck? Oh, it can't. It's not letting me draw over the. That's strange.
Huh.
Making me manually.
Well, it worked, I guess.
Yeah, that is the line. That must be. Get past that line. Refire artillery.
And our artillery is mainly anti-air.
Correct. But it is very good anti any enemy air vehicle.
Yeah. So I have an idea for armor composition. One octodroid on each of the outer bridges. So that'd be one on the left, one on the right.
Are the octodroids better at dealing damage or taking damage?
Octodroids are way better at taking it.
Okay.
They have 3 cannons, so they can pump out damage quickly. But it really is more about movement and just occupying space.
Mm-hmm. And the
So
TXs are probably the more damage dealing then.
Correct.
Okay.
yeah. So if that's the case, maybe send both octodroids down center lane
Okay.
and 2 TX-130s on each side. The last TX-130 in the middle.
And have those AI infantry use the TXs as cover when they march down that line.
All right.
The AI infantry, yeah.
This.
They'll march behind it, go to the side, shoot out if they are in range and all that.
You guys are moving in first.
I mean, we're going to be with both octodroids and a TX-130 down center lane.
We mainly just have to rush it to that cover straight away.
Yeah.
Second you get in there, probably gonna take shots.
Yeah. That is true.
Range of the twin blasters on this is 30 meters. So, in one block is technically 5. Guess. Wow. Only, no, that's not it. That's in. That in grid. 5, 10, 15. 30,
What?
45. Oh, I think the the ruler's messed up because the map isn't actually. That's weird. That's weird. All right, whatever. I'll just 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. You can shoot that far.
Yeah, so we want to get the TX-137 as close as possible, as quickly as possible. That's what it looks like to me. So, let's
But
start this battle plan, I guess.
could we like sneak to the debris? Use it as cover to sneak our way over there, or you think they'll see that?
They'll probably see that.
They'll. Yeah, no, there's no really stealth in this one.
Yeah, I think we just have to take the event. We just have to begin the offensive.
I just need to get to that cover, set up my anti-tank gun thing, and start shooting.
And we need our octo droids to like go up front, soak up damage, and take out whatever they can.
Just don't stare in too close to anything, because artillery is gonna start going straight away.
And would the artillery target the octo droids first?
I don't know. Probably. They're big.
Probably whatever moves into range first.
Yes.
So first send the octo droids, then the tank columns, so that the octo droids take the fire first, and then the tank columns can start taking out enemy walkers. So let's do it, I guess. Let's do it.
Right. So which is going first?
Octo droids, because
Okay.
yeah, and then
So
the
is it
tank
everything
columns
is
after the droid.
so I mean like. Okay, so just these first, so not all at the same time.
I mean, let's go. Actually, yeah, let's go all at the same time so that their artillery is really divided up and doesn't know what to target. Or well, they just don't know what to target because everything's moving.